see if this is going yet. Yep, there it is. Alright. No.
Behold, one of the many dimensions found within the vast reaches of space. This dimension is made of 3 realms: the heavens, the underworld, and the human world. Among them, the heavens was where God ruled. As such, the heavens were considered the greatest among them, and none refuted their place of rulership among the 3 realms. But a certain foolhardy one thought ill of this, and revolted against the heavens. This one was banished to the underworld for his revolt. But then, he formed a force of those who sided with him to rebel against the heavens.
Demon god.
Soon after, this one came to be known as Satan, the first great overlord, and his followers became the Fallen One, and thus, the constant conflict between the heavens and the underworld ensued for centuries beyond.
This voice of the dark world is more about this game. That's why the people who do like Neptunia and Fairy Counter Back, which is another game. It looks like a lot of fun. It's been over since
Turning the clock to the present, the underworld is currently ruled by the 3rd great overlord.
So this is 3rd generation Lucy. Prologue.
I have urgent news! I must report to the great overlord Zealbalos!
Adorable. Oh, this art style is so cute. Everything should be in this art style.
What's all this commotion about? How uncivil of you to charge in like this!
It's fine. Now continue. What report do you bring?
Great overlord, an unknown enemy has appeared outside the gate of hell!
Oh, one problem I had with this one setting it up was it wouldn't let me hover the sound settings, so I had to just manually turn it down with my volume mixer.
Unknown? So it isn't the heavens attacking.
Well, from what we can tell, it isn't anything we've seen before.
Well, that's quite vague. Would you please elaborate?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything more.
Fine.
Alright.
You said the gate of hell, right? Send guardians of the gate, Overlord Perpel and Overlord Mammon, to handle the situation.
Helen Mama. Oh yeah, and the intro was showing that the girls were based off of the 7 Sins, which is always a great Hell, I think...
Well, about that.
The one time in the intro. Which, by the way, was a banger. Would recommend listening to it.
What's the matter?
Um,
If you have...
You heard our great overlord? Now hurry! What is it that you want to say?
Well, Lady Propel went home for snacks.
yeah, she's gluttony. Okay,
Snacks?
That's what I thought.
I tried to stop Lady Propel, but...
That girl. Well then, what of Mammon?
Yeah, what if Mom?
Lady Mammon left to go adventuring in search of treasures, and...
The way I pronounce it's probably pissing people off because it's not the same.
Insolent fool! Why didn't you stop her?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
I can't believe how those overlords are consistently absent from their duties as guardians. They rather indulge in their own selfish desires.
That's enough, Baphomet. I actually enjoy their antics,
Baphomet, huh?
including those which can be considered as
You know what? I
selfish
don't think this
desires.
game has so much authority anymore.
It's much better they act on their own accord, rather than become constrained by rules and civility. With that said, the priority now is to gather information on what is happening at the Gate of Hell.
Is it me or is this guy getting constantly quiet?
As you command. Devil Projector, come forth!
The fuck does that mean? Projecti! Oh my god. This is some fucking Gregory horror show shit, and I'm really into
By
it.
order of our great overlord, Show us the gate of hell.
Projecting! Preparing to connect! Please stand by!
Adorable. He's got little feet.
That's...
Oh.
It can't be! The god of destruction!
It looks like that one Pokemon.
God of Destruction, you say? Isn't that the name of the monster which brought the underworld to the brink of destruction?
Yes, indeed, my lord!
I only heard of its name before, but from what I know, ages ago, the first great overlord faced it with his forces, losing many lives in the process. In the end, the first great overlord finally defeated it. So, it's revived and now appears at the gate of hell?
Last time it appeared, the underworld was consumed by the beast and left in ruins.
Baphomet, tell me more about...
Projecting! No! 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 Stop!
The Devil Protector!
Doctor! Where's the doctor?
Yo, what? My child get hurt.
How dare it come to my world? Baphomet,
Projectee.
are you sure that is the god of destruction?
I'm positive, my lord. That form, I could never forget that, even with my failing vision.
Jeez, how old are you?
Understood. Summon all the overlords to come to me at once. All the forces of the great overlord will face it. We'll make sure it never thinks of returning here ever again.
But, I believe it may take some time to summon all the overlords here.
I'll take one.
After all, the other overlords are just as uncontrollable as the two that were supposed to guard the gate.
Yes, I understand. Hence, I will take the lead and handle it while the other overlords convene.
My lord, please, wait! You mustn't go against it alone! The god of destruction is no ordinary foe!
Move aside, Baphomet. Your fears are unwarranted.
Please, wait.
Kind of fucking
There is no need for the great overlord to face such a lowly opponent.
What? I really like this dude's design.
Brother,
Brother, how cool.
Let I, Astaroth, face it first. Please, command me to head into battle, my lord.
there's no way I could let my very own brother act as vanguard.
Do not worry. I am more than your brother. I am your faithful servant.
Lip syncing.
I would be honored to be your forerunner in this battle.
Very nice song. Reminds me of a game I had for PS2 called Reborn. Very, very pretty game, and they have like great animation and stuff. I'm really into it. That game was French.
I must also add that with the lack of conflict against the heavens, my skills have been seeking a worthy opponent.
But wait!
Okay, when I click off of it, the audio stops.
You are the guardian of the great overlord's castle! You can't leave the castle unguarded!
As worrisome as usual, Baphomet. No matter how powerful, there is no one who can breach the great overlord's castle walls so easily.
But if he's the only one going, then it
Very well, Astaroth. Head towards the gate of hell and report to me on this god of destruction.
As you command. But, if I may, would you not command me to destroy it? Reporting is quite simple.
If I had you handle the attack, the other overlords may have an issue. But if you went and so happened to step on a twig in the process, I don't see any issues occurring.
I don't think it's gonna be half as easy to kill as you
I see. How foolish of me to not understand your words. Please, do forgive me.
Step on a twig? This isn't an ordinary problem, my lord!
This game is just grinding simulator until you do 1,000 damage to kill the damn thing. Oh, she's cute.
Are you here, dear brother?
Elma, what happened? Did you run here?
I needed to see you.
Are you sick?
Did you have a bad dream? Running like that won't help you.
I'm fine. Anyway, did something happen? I sensed something bad in the air.
Please, do not worry, Elma. I shall restore order to our land.
I'm gonna adopt this poor monster.
Astaroth, are you going?
Yes. So you just rest here and ease your mind.
What?
Don't make the Great Overlord, Zeobolos, any more worried than he needs to be. We must not burden him.
I understand, brother. But if you are heading out, please, at least take Cerberus with you.
Oh, I want to see him.
Cerberus?
I want to see the boofer.
Please. I just have a very bad feeling about all this.
It's fucking yes. Nice dog. Prime quality dog. Excellent. He's so spiky. I love it. That's adorable.
Cerberus shares my concern.
I understand. If that will make you happy, then I'll have Cerberus accompany me. I suppose it is assuring to know that he will be around.
Thank you, dear brother Astaroth.
Sweet.
But you need to stay put and rest. Don't make everyone worried, all right?
Yeah, that definitely looks like a soul ID.
Yes.
Now then, come, Cerberus! Act as your master's eyes and ears, and relay the greatness of Astaroth to her!
Whoa!
Oh my god. We're gonna get to play the dog.
I will be back shortly, my lord. I will bring only good news when I return.
That was
I'm counting on you.
a voice coming out of that dog.
Despite determining the throne by power, to have my very own brother treat me with such respect is quite amazing to say the least.
Is this like a king situation where you're the offspring of the old overlords, or is this the most powerful dude situation? Just kind of like living his guy is like, but I haven't
I couldn't ask for a better brother. I need to show my gratitude by bringing peace to this world.
What's the matter, Baphomet? Why are you crouching? Are you having a tummy ache?
Oh, I appreciate your concern, my lady. It's just that I'm not sure what to do.
What are you doing, Baphomet? Hurry and summon the overlords here.
As you command. That's right. Don't give up hope, Baphomet, you old sack of bones. We still have the other overlords. Even if they have personality issues, they are still the formidable ruling class of the underworld. If we all work together, we may be able to fend it off.
I will be preparing for battle. Once the other overlords convene, have them follow Astaroth into battle. I'm counting on you, Baphomet.
As you command, you can count on me, my lord. Now then, I need to hurry and get in contact with the overlords. Off I go!
Overlords.
Report! I bring an urgent report!
Welcome back.
What now? Just when I was finally in motion, you had to come in and break my stride.
Yikes! I'm sorry!
Quite the commotion today. What is it?
Unrecognizable voices.
Lord Astaroth's forces have been defeated!
He's been gone 10 seconds.
What? What did you just say?
Is the dog okay?
Lord Astaroth's forces have been defeated, and currently, Lord Astaroth is facing the enemy alone!
Is the dog okay?
Forces defeated. Impossible. This must be a mistake.
My lord! Unfortunately, I only bring you the truth. Our remaining number of survivors have reported as such.
No. Dear brother Astaroth.
Alright,
Astaroth's forces were comprised of more than 1,000 of our elites guarding the castle.
That's a lot of
And
dudes for this thing to
They
just
all were
straight
defeated
up
in this short of time?
This isn't
Bundy and
happening.
his cocky.
Elma, go back to your room.
Brother, there must be something I can...
You can rest.
Listen to me and go. Did you forget what Astaroth told you?
I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry for yelling at
See, even demons know
you. Things will be hectic, so it's best you return to your room.
What?
Don't worry. Astaroth will come back safe. I'll leave now and make sure of it personally.
this game make all my Power Simulator. One new item in the Steam inventory.
Great Overlord!
This thing has trading cards, which are my jam.
We don't have time to wait for the overlords to come. I'll lead our forces to battle. Hurry, and get our forces ready.
I don't like actively collecting trading cards. I just like having the ones that I have. I think I tried to complete
Dear
a set
brother.
once, but I didn't. Might have been Higurashi.
That thing is going to pay. I'll have no regrets tearing it apart, limb by limb.
Higurashi or school.
Just you wait. God of Destruction.
Oh, yes. The vow. Now it's
All
anime.
these bodies.
Ooh.
They're all from our elite forces.
That was a very pretty background. Ooh.
What is happening?
The art in this game is unreal.
Great Overlord!
I'm so pleased with this.
Number of bodies are increasing the closer we get to the gate of hell!
Do not fear, brave ones. You are all descendants from the great lineage who revolted against God. Now is the time to show your bravery and to bring honor to your name.
Don't worry, y'all are demons. It's Kay.
That's right! We're gonna take all the glory before the overlords arrive!
Maybe I can become an overlord if I make a name for myself here.
Oh, you little imp motherfucker.
There's still a seat open for the Overlord of Wrath.
Oh, there is.
That's right! Ever since Lord Diabolos became the Great Overlord, the seat to Wrath is open!
Oh no.
I'm gonna be the next overlord.
Turns out
I
he's a
think
little
I could do this now!
Goes berserk with a fucking ivy.
Yeah!
That's odd. None of these bodies have any wounds. How did the God of Destruction kill them?
That's terrifying.
What's this? This uneasy feeling I'm sensing.
Feeling that you're up against a god, and you should
Wait.
maybe chill.
Could this be? It's miasma!
Oh shit, Inuyasha time. I know how to deal with this.
Hey, what's the matter?
Miasma's so thick it can poison demons.
I can't breathe.
Yeah, this ain't the kind of shit that we're gonna be fucking with.
Hey!
Or I'll-
Get a hold of yourself!
Overlord.
I hope this game doesn't have a time limit because I'm terrified and I'm gonna overlevel my
Isn't
shit.
something found in the underworld. So, this is what defeated Astaroth's forces. This miasma may be strong enough to stop even the overlords. Stop the advancement! At once! If it's near the gate of hell, then going further will just mean it will get worse.
Have a
Soldiers,
solo mission and
draw
save my
back!
mother.
I'll head there alone.
Yeah. These kids aren't gonna make it.
You are all brothers to me. I can't let any more of you die in futility.
Great Overlord.
Kinda taking the overlord's personality.
God of Destruction, you will not get away with harming those of our world. How petty.
Oh, another adorable creature in this game. How insane. I love it. I love its weird little horn.
Rejoice! The great overlord will face you personally. Though I can't promise you an easy death.
Yes,
I will
Skeleman.
crush each and every putrid soul. May you all burn in eternal death!
Holy shit. This guy's ruthless. Oh, battle? Ooh, tutorial time? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to learn how to play this game and then forget in like 2 days and be confused for the rest of my life. A button attack, Y is the game menu. I've reconfigured, I'm using a Switch controller, so I had to reconfigure the buttons so I don't get really fucking confused. Oh, look at me. I'm sure a motherfucker. Menu? It's settings and tutorial. Alright. Menu. Oh! Huh.
There!
I keep hitting Y instead of X. Myself. Okay, that's another
What a
stage.
waste of time.
I
This
understand.
didn't even prove to be a challenge
So,
at
like,
all.
Fairy Fencer. I haven't played any of the Neptunia games yet, but in Fairy Fencer, it's kind of like not turn-based, but it's absolutely turn-based, where you're allowed to move and then the enemy moves, but it's in a 3D space and not on a grid like this. This isn't something I've seen before, but it's pretty strange.
Yet,
Now that I'm looking
what is
at
this disconcerting feeling that is building up inside me?
it. The feeling that you're... Oh, thank God the dog's okay.
That howl. Cerberus? I knew it. Where are you, Cerberus? Why are you not fighting alongside my brother? Where is he?
Put the dog on the screen, let me look at him.
Cerberus!
Oh my God.
What happened to you?
He's a baby. Who turned him into a baby?
It can't be. The god of destruction's miasma changed your form.
Look at his little collar. Oh, he's so sad.
I can't believe a brave one like you cowers from just hearing the words god of destruction. Don't worry. I know you didn't come running with your tail between your legs. You've done well to find me.
It's absolutely better for you to come find me. Try find me. I don't need a JoJo situation
What?
in my hands.
Brother is in danger. But that's impossible!
Is it?
I see. I won't underestimate the god of destruction. I promise.
One of the cats is under you.
You go ahead and return to the castle. Relay what you've seen and heard to Baphomet. I'll go forth and save my brother. Don't worry. I'm leaving the protection of the castle to you, Cerberus.
Decent call. This is very You're just getting into shit, aren't you? Oh, you found a bottle cap. That's
God of destruction. How dare it bring such chaos? It will pay for what it's done! The gate of hell should be near, but curses. The miasma is so thick, it's obstructing the view.
ridiculous.
Hear me!
This is some neurotic.
Where are you, God of Destruction? I am the one and only great overlord of the underworld!
I'm gonna
Now
receive
show
an
yourself.
upgrade, probably.
I will rend you in half with my blade! Does it not understand what I said? Or does it? If it's trying to weaken me to gain the upper hand, then it fights like a coward. Absolutely disgusting. Was that a tremor? So you're finally here. What? The gate of hell! I can't believe how large it is. I see. Now I understand why Baphomet was acting like that. Such a formidable foe. It's been a long time since I felt this excited.
It's been a long time.
You killed my servants, and now you will pay with your very life.
That's how they actually put it in.
Wait! What?
Please, retreat, my lord! Hurry!
We'll grab him first.
It can't be!
Save the
Hurry at once!
No!
Retreat!
Brother! Astaroth!
Astaroth,
How
no.
dare you! Let my brother go, God of Destruction!
Leave me be. Retreat and prepare the plans against.
Shut up! There's no way I will leave you behind, brother. That filthy body of yours will be carved to pieces. By my own hand, monster!
I'm gonna eat this thing.
I should have expected this from you. Farewell. Please take care of my daughters
What?
and the underworld.
What? His daughters?
Wait! God of Destruction! What are you doing?
Who do I need to parent?
Stop!
Because I will
Release
parent
my
them.
brother!
Who are your daughters?
Stop!
Oh!
What's this?
Oh!
What are you doing? My brother. Astaroth!
That crunch was kind of intense.
You ate him. You ate my brother!
Yikes.
Why you?
That there's a protagonist scream. I hope the waifus arrive soon to help me avenge my dead brother. Battles against Trillium. Oh, so I have to find him multiple times and try not to delete. Shit. Okay. Red is the turn before activation. Yellow, orange, then blue. Okay. Fuck. Left bumper, right bumper. Which I actually have on the triggers. It's very easier to find on the bumpers. Okay, so find a piece, destroy it. I don't have any skills or anything yet. I just gotta fight this thing.
Prepare to die!
I guess.
Ha!
I keep hitting Y and back, so I'm gonna have to go through the settings and change that. Oh, they blow up. It's okay. Okay. I'm not really sure where I was supposed to go
Impossible.
there.
No. I knew it from the very beginning.
Yeah, that was my
I knew that the first great overlord and his forces faced it with their lives to bring its defeat. I knew it consumed much of the underworld before. Baphomet adamantly told me of its danger.
This kid is like getting the conflict when someone says, hey, this thing that literally ate hell showed up again. And you're
I
like,
didn't
oh, I'll
want
take
to.
it. It'll be fine.
Accept how useless I am. I didn't want to. Accept my loss. My despair.
It's not necessarily being useless if something this powerful comes back. It's just something you have to prepare for more than I'm gonna go touch it.
I didn't want to fear the fate of how it will continue its rampage throughout the underworld. Yes, that's right. I won't accept this. I'll never accept this.
Fuck
For
yeah.
the sake of those who lost their lives. For the sake of my brother. I won't let fate control me. I won't let his soul go in vain. I won't accept this. Ever. I won't! Yeah! I'll give you everything I've got! Eat this! Did it work?
Was it?
Can't be. It didn't take any damage from that? Impossible! Is it fate that the underworld will be consumed by it? Is this all I can do?
We have to train.
This is my brother's sword.
See, I need a sword upgrade before I can do anything.
Looks like it couldn't consume my brother's sword and spit it out. Damn you. It spit it out. I see now. So, don't like the flavor of this sword, monster? I'll make sure you can't spit it out again by impaling you with it! Brother, lend me your power!
Oh, sweet.
So, all I could do with everything I had was to impale a sword into its arm. Me, a great overlord. What a joke! Gah!
Oh. I'm mega dead now. GG.
So dark. Light. Sound. It's fading. The pain I felt is fading too. I see now. So, losing one's senses is death.
Really? Are you really telling me you can't feel a thing?
This voice. Who is it?
If so, that's too bad. I have no use for you then. Just hurry and die. I'm sure you'll feel better that way.
What?
Rude.
I have no use for such a peaceful and enlightened soul that gave up hope and accepted its failure and is heading to death. What I need is a shameless soul.
I mean,
A soul that knows failure, yet seeks life. Even if it meant eating the dirt that you walk upon. That's the soul I need.
that's pretty intense.
Peaceful? Me? I let go my citizens, whom had put all hope onto me. I let go the final wish from my brother before his demise. I let go of my life, as it was all I could do. The only power I had was to eat the very dirt I stood upon. And yet, you think I'm at peace?
If you so desire, there is one last chance.
Is this the respawn?
Chance.
Are you willing to offer your very soul to defeat it?
Tasha, how does that even happen? Okay.
My soul?
No questions. I just want a yes or no answer.
I don't know who you are, but how dare you try to negotiate with me? Very well! I will offer you my very flesh and soul. Take it, and use it as you please. In place, give me the power to bring that monster down in its own pool of blood!
Man, that's cool.
I'll tear that monster, the god of destruction, to shreds until nothing remains!
Music to my ears.
You know, when they get the there's a lot of passion in the acting. I like that.
Your desire and voice is heard. The contract is sealed.
Oh, shit. Am I a magical girl now? Did I start out as a magical girl? We really just don't know. I got half a zombie face now.
My bedroom. How did I get here? Wait! God of Destruction! The pain. That's right. I was pierced by the God of Destruction. I should be dead.
Finally awake, are you?
Who are you?
Just remain still for a moment. The pain should subside shortly.
Oh no, we can't get her. I only watched one episode of Pandora Hearts, but that's what her hair immediately reminded me of.
You! What are you doing here? Who let you into my room?
Love the hair clips, always a sucker for hair
The
clips.
nerve of you to say such a thing to your savior.
Savior?
I wonder if the memory didn't set well.
What in the underworld are you talking about?
Let's put things in order, shall we? First, you died during battle. Then, you were revived. You were revived to fight against the nightmare seeking to consume this world.
So you're the voice I heard.
Looks like your memory is coming back.
Who are you?
The name's Faust. I'm the executor to your soul contract.
How do I not know about all the things in hell if I'm the king of hell?
In accordance to the contract, you offered your soul in place of life and power. I used the power of the soul grimoire to bring you back to life.
You're my master now.
Soul contract? Soul grimoire?
How do I not know about these very powerful artifacts in my kingdom?
I recall you telling me that you would help me defeat it.
I'm kind of a shitty king, huh?
Why, yes. In exchange, I'll take your soul, once it has been defeated. Don't you forget.
Of course I won't. Well now. It seems as if I was uncivil to you back there. Forgive my rude behavior earlier. I am the third of the great overlords ruling the underworld, Diabolos. I thank you, Faust, for saving my life.
You're mighty gullible, aren't you, great overlord?
What?
I don't think it's time to thank me yet. In fact, being alive may not be the best thing for you.
What does that mean?
I have no regret. I will use any means necessary to defeat that monster. Once my desire has been met, you're free to do what you want with my soul. It's yours.
Very
I see. Well, this makes things much easier.
Now then, I don't have the time to prattle any longer. Come with me to the... What? I can barely move.
Why, of course. Look,
Wait. Is this... me?
I look like a... I look like... Sorry, when you guys do Nightmare Before Christmas, right? I love it. I love it.
yes, it's your body with your soul in it.
I am the Frankenstein.
Be careful. You can't really move like you did before.
What? What happened to me?
What do you mean by that? By the time I got to you, your body was pretty much out of commission. It may not look great, but it is stitched together well enough. Wouldn't mind praising myself for it.
Good job, boss.
Stop joking! How in the underworld am I supposed to defeat the God of Destruction in this zombie-like body? How am I supposed to fight like this? How am I going to avenge the death of everyone? My brother! Answer me!
Give it up. You can't fight anymore. Like I said before, I needed a shameless soul. You need to live on in shame in that body of yours to defeat it. In exchange, I'll lend you power. That's why I revived you.
What meaning is there coming back to life with no power? What are you thinking? Reviving me like this?
Don't be mistaken. I just need your soul.
My
What do you
soul.
need it for?
I don't mind you wallowing in despair. But just make sure you understand that you're not powerless, as long as you're alive. Death ends everything. But you're alive. You chose to live through contract.
That's right. I chose to live. I offered my very soul. I offered her my very flesh and soul to defeat it. That's what I agreed to.
To face it, you will need not only the magic lying deep within you, but also a soul seeking to live no matter what the cost. I need you, so as for me to fulfill my desire too.
Your desire? What are you...
Dear brother!
Yeah, Cerberus.
Elma! Cerberus!
Thank goodness you're awake! I thought for a moment that I would never be able to speak with you again, dear brother.
Elma, I'm sorry to have caused so much trouble. I couldn't even avenge our brother. And yet, I came back in such a despicable state like this.
Please, don't say any more. I'm just happy to know that you've awoken from your sleep.
Elma,
Oh.
looks like I caused trouble for you as well, Cerberus.
Well.
What? You saw my battle against the god of destruction? I thought I told you to return to the castle.
Please don't scold Cerberus, dear brother. He was worried about you and couldn't leave you behind. He did return to us after seeing what happened.
Ah, I see.
Whoa.
So, I was thrown back to the castle in a ball of fire by the god of destruction after my final strike against it. I see. The ball of fire was most likely my soul that Faust saved, which is why I'm here now. Elma, did anything happen to the underworld while I slept?
That scary monster stopped me.
What? Is that true?
Let's get some dialogue and stop the moving everything.
But when the soldiers tried to approach it, they all died.
Damn it! The miasma!
It isn't dead. It's just sleeping. The overlords are in the court and planning what to do now.
Oh cool, the wipers are
Perfect.
here.
Take me to the court. I need to speak with these so-called overlords, too.
Very well.
Speaking of, who is this person, dear brother? She stayed beside you the entire time. I wanted to thank her properly.
She was beside me.
Yes. If it had just been Baphomet and I, we couldn't have healed you. Soul control is a delicate process. I just couldn't leave you during the procedure.
I see. Well, it seems I need to thank you for all you've done.
I didn't do anything in particular. All I did was control your soul. Don't make me repeat myself. Oh, and young girl, I'm sorry, but can we save the formalities until later? We're going to have to introduce ourselves at the court anyway. All right. Then I guess I can thank you later.
Well then, let's head to the court.
Dear brother, let's hold hands, shall we?
I'm sorry, Elma.
Please, don't apologize. I just want to hold hands with you. I won't get in your way, so please, let me stay beside you just a little longer.
Of course you can.
Thank you, dear brother. Great Overlord. You should really do something about that pathetic look on your face before going to the court. Or would you prefer to rest longer? It is true that your body isn't fully ready yet.
No. The sooner we act, the better. Let's go and show them my pathetic form.
So it's clearly an offspring thing because just anybody could walk into the castle and fuck them up.
My apologies for keeping you all waiting. I have returned.
Great Overlord! Everyone! Our Lord has returned!
Stop crying, Baphomet. It is unbecoming. I offer my thanks to the overlords for coming here.
Oh,
You're late.
Oh, they're all cute. The one with the in green, I think, is the cutest. But that's my person.
I'm so glad you're safe, Great Overlord.
Welcome back, Zabo-chin.
Aww.
Whoa! Long time no see!
This is Mama, and she's one of the ones that just, like, left the gate.
Uncle Great Overlordy.
And that's the other one that just left the gate.
Oh my. You've taken a change for the wild, haven't you?
Alright.
As you can see, I came back in this pathetic form. But I need your help in defeating the God of destruction.
Your form still looks good to me, Great Overlord.
Thank you, Levia.
The brilliance of your soul, its beauty, even the rough sewn patches and color of your skin is a grandeur within my eyes.
You've got to be kidding. He's just a loser who came back with his tail between his legs. And now he's a zombie to boot!
Oh, you're cute too.
Lady Ruche, as our master is the Great Overlord, ridicule of him is equivalent to ridicule of yourself as one of the overlords. To that point, even with the Great Overlord, there are times he may have made an inadvertent mistake. That is what makes him super cute.
Is the Great Overlord Moe? Is this Moe?
Are you stupid or something? That's no excuse for losing an army of over 10,000!
They walked into it themselves? Not my bad.
Well, Zabo-chin is safe, so all is good.
You're very sleepy. Please take it out.
Exactly, Lady Fagor.
The one who should be condemned is that god of destruction!
How dare it harm our Great Overlord?
I have a feeling this is a yandere, and I'm not safe.
It deserves to die 1,000,000-fold. I'll slice it into pieces until nothing is left.
This is probably a yandere, and I'm not safe.
Okay, we can leave it all to Leviton then. What a relief. I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I just got back to the castle a while ago, so I'm beat. Come on, let's just call it a day.
Yo.
Hey, wait up! We didn't discuss anything yet.
Oh, your umbrella's a whole dude, huh?
In the first place, Mammon, this is all your fault for leaving your guard post at the gate of hell.
Well, I guess, but what do you want to talk about then? All we gotta do is sandbag that thing, right? Oh, yeah, with that aside, take a look at these. I found a hoard of coins and gems from a cave I journeyed to.
Lady Mammon, please mind your manners. The enemy that you take so lightly defeated our Great Overlord, even with all his power.
Yeah, I got it. Jeez, what a chore.
Wonderful. I can't believe there's a being stronger than my cute little Zeabolos.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm not safe here, am I?
I wonder how it will scream if I punish it a little. Oh, just thinking about it is intoxicating.
Holy shit. Oh, don't cry, honey.
Uncle Great Overlordy, I'm sorry Propel wasn't home when you needed me. I'll give you all my snacks, so please, don't be mad.
You know what? I'm not mad at you.
Ooh, looky here, a piece of candy.
No! Give it back, Mammy!
Oh, come on. Don't be such a Scrooge.
Sleepy.
I know this is just showing how incompetent our troops are, but I love them.
I must say, our Great Overlord's sister, Lady Fagor's closed eyes, truly takes after him. After some serious thought, Livia, I've come to realize you're really stupid, aren't you?
No.
Let's see. Maybe I'll gouge its eyes out first. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh god.
Silence, everyone! Silence! This is the very reason why you all couldn't make it in time to assist our great overlord in his hour of need.
Yeah.
Great Overlord. It looks like you've got first-class talent here.
Shut the fuck up.
There's nothing to worry about. I assure you that they're all quite formidable.
So, great Overlord, how about introducing that girl that's next to you? Who is she?
Yes. Introductions are in order.
A girl next to the great Overlord? You only noticed now? You really need to get your eyes checked, Levia.
She's my special guest. Her name is...
She's my
Yeah, that's a
special...
yandere. I'm not safe.
I'm surprised you've got the gall to bring a girl along despite taking a beating.
Wait. I'm sensing there's a misunderstanding.
Huh? What? Zebo-chin's wife?
How dare you come to me
Wife?
in my time of need?
You mean that freaky thing that sucks money from its prey through marriage, right?
Hun, you'd be the wife.
Yay! Wifey, wifey! I'll give you Propel's candy.
Wait! Listen to me for a second. Her name is Faust. She saved me by bringing my soul back from the brink of death after my loss against the god of destruction.
So you're the one who brought back our great overlord?
Why, yes. I'm also someone who knows how to defeat it.
So you want us to thank you or something? No one here needs to be taught how to do things, especially by some strange girl like you.
That's right. We'll get this over with in a jiffy.
We already learned this lesson.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but there are two things you all need to understand. First, you're all weak. Second, what you're facing is beyond the concept of formidable.
So, you're telling us that we can't defeat it?
Exactly.
What the? Are you trying to make fun of us?
No, not at all. But you all need to remember that your master, the Great Overlord, died once fighting against it.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at the Great Overlord. Look at what he's become. Anyone weaker getting close to it will lose their life.
The miasma it emits is quite difficult to bear, even for those with the power of the Overlord.
Wait, so we can't even get close to it? Great Overlord, just because you lost, that's no reason to make such pathetic excuses.
Oh, come on.
Then how would you explain the death of Astaroth?
That's...
If he were still around, he would have returned bearing news for us. Ruche, you should honor your father's sacrifice.
Well, I'm adopting her.
Dear brother.
I agree with what he said. The only one in the underworld who can bear the miasma it emits is probably only the Great Overlord himself.
But my body is...
Yes, your body is merely a receptacle for your soul. So this is where this ring comes in.
I see.
What a beautiful ring!
This is the Ring of the Tyrant. It houses a fragment of the Great Overlord's soul.
My soul?
Those who don the ring channel the power of the Great Overlord's soul. In other words, it allows those who wear it to get through the miasma.
Well then, the rest is simple. We just have to wear the ring and kick its butt.
Unfortunately, this is the only ring available. With how weak the Great Overlord was, this was all I could craft.
So then we can only fight it one at a time?
Yes,
Whoa, that sucks.
Was that advancing again?
By the way, I heard that it stopped advancing at the gate. But is that true?
Indeed! But if only we could defeat it during this time!
No, don't think of attacking it. The miasma it emits while sleeping is much stronger than when it's awake. It seems to emit it more powerfully as an act of protecting itself from others while it is sleeping.
Understandable.
Even with the Ring of the Tyrant, going near it would spell doom.
That would explain why none of the soldiers have returned from their scouting missions.
Why do you keep sending people?
We still
Why
have a
do you keep
chance.
sending people knowing that
It's
they
sleeping
died
from the
before
damage
they
it took
get
from the
there?
final blow the Great Overlord inflicted. I can analyze and determine when it will awaken, so we'll attack when the timing is right.
Thank you, scientist wife.
You can do that?
Why, yes. In the meanwhile, you determine who is going to be fighting it. The candidate so chosen will wear the Ring of the Tyrant and train their magic and physical prowess with the Great Overlord's magic power.
I'm gonna check something real quick so the game audio is gonna be quiet. I'm going to look at the achievements and see if I'm gonna lose people. Lovey-dovey endings. Hot Springs event. Jesus. Okay.
And once it awakens, that's when we'll strike.
Why don't you leave it alone if it's sleeping?
Sister, this isn't the time to say such a thing.
Such a things? I don't know if I just heard that one wrong.
She's right. This is such nonsense. Maybe it was just hungry because it was sleepy or something.
Or maybe it was hungry. I wonder if it'll eat some candy when it wakes up.
Great Overlord, are you seriously going to believe everything this stranger says?
For right now, yeah.
Great Overlord, may I suggest we wait and observe for a while?
What are you all...
What are you all saying?
What's the matter, Bafflechin?
I remember very well how that monster consumed the underworld before. Even with the power of the first great overlord, it couldn't be felled. If you leave the god of destruction alone, it will consume the underworld.
God of Destruction. So, that's what it's called here.
You're from an alternate dimension.
With how you call it a god, it almost sounds like you're respecting it.
How absurd. God is whom we, as fallen ones, detest. We simply gave it a name befitting our point of view.
I see. But it will destroy more than just the underworld. It exists to consume all the worlds. It is a mass of 1 trillion curses, which seeks the depths of each world in order to feed off of the world's core.
Trillion? 1,000.
That's 12 zeros!
Based on the concept of how it is a mass of 1 trillion curses, it's also known as trillion.
Trillion. So that's its name known across the worlds. How unfortunate, as that name will be the last anyone will hear outside of the underworld when we put it in its grave.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Now then, I will choose the candidate to face it. If there are any who would...
Wait a minute. You haven't even answered my question yet, Great Overlord! Are you really going to trust her? After hearing what she said, we now know that she's a complete outsider who doesn't even know about our war with God. Why would someone who doesn't belong here want to help us?
Because she has a dope magic that we don't have.
That's because my desire to defeat it is the same as Faust's. Not to mention, she did revive me. It is because of her that I'm still alive. Her power has brought me back, so that I can defeat that monster. Do you need any more reason to trust her?
Are you gullible or something? You're just being used by her!
Even so, I don't care. I've decided that I would resort to anything to avenge the lives we've lost.
I can't believe you're taking her seriously! You fool.
You don't have to believe in me. Just trust in the Great Overlord's decision to believe in me.
You don't have to believe in her, believe in the me that believes in her.
If there are any who object like Ruche, speak now. I will have you removed from candidacy. In any case, if your mind isn't focused, there's no way you'll be able to defeat it.
So that thing is sitting around at the gate of hell, right? Well, since Propel and I are the Guardians, one of us will take care of it. I mean, it is our fault for leaving the gate unguarded when that thing came.
Kind of responsible for someone who left it unguarded when that thing came.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, honey.
Please, Great Overlord, commission me to deal with it first. I must destroy Trillion with my own hands. I seek vengeance for the harm done to our dear Great Overlord.
What about you, Fagor? Ash Media?
Fight. Destroy. Fei is sleeping!
I'm in no rush. Time adds layers to sensation.
Very well. I will select either Mammon, Propel, or Levia.
Okay.
Whatever.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Mama.
So, Great Overlord, is there any special reward for beating it? Like maybe some treasures from the castle treasury?
As you know, the underworld is ruled by the one who has proven themselves to be the greatest. With that said, I am not powerful.
Wait, you're not saying...
The throne of the Great Overlord shall be bestowed upon the one who is victorious.
What? Are you serious?
Huh? Now you're offering your throne? That's not fair! Talking about the reward now! If that's the case, then I'll...
No, I've already decided to choose from those three.
Lady Ruche, the decision of the Great Overlord stands.
Too bad for you, Ruche.
Switch places with me, Mammon!
To hell with that!
Why, you... I'm way more suited to be the Great Overlord than you!
The fact that you missed your opportunity means you weren't suited to be the Great Overlord.
Yeah, there's...
How dare
this.
you!
Let's do this. I'm gonna win, and all those treasures are gonna be mine!
I did not expect you to remove yourself from the throne. I, Levia, will be sure to fulfill your determination to its fullest.
Yay! If Propel becomes the Great Overlord, I'm gonna fill the underworld up with candy!
You know what? That's actually a pretty good dream.
Just hurry up and decide who's going to go. It's not like Trillion will stay there forever.
What's the crest of envy? Childhood friend. Niece. She's her older sister. Cousin, mama. See, all the endings are lovey-dovey endings, but all of these are related to me, and I'm not very comfortable with that. Well, I guess except for her, because she's a younger and I'm not comfortable with anything. I'm between Mama and Propel.
All right.
For now. Okay, the voice acting sucks, so I'm gonna be going through this a lot faster. So I read faster than I hear. Here we go. Training over. Cool. Okay, a cycle is a week. Each day passes per week. I'm assuming those are health. No, those are health. I don't know what the other
It's a
things
good
are.
day to go treasure hunting.
Welcome, both of you.
As you have summoned, Ragon at your service.
Oh, I love him. Dragon Boy.
I have to thank you for
my
remembering an
God.
old bones like myself in all this turmoil.
Oh my god. His big fat soul cigar.
I'm happy to see you both doing well, Ragan.
Ha 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 ha! Did you expect anything less?
Excellent. Now then, there's something I need to ask of the two of you.
And that is?
I want both of you to train the Overlords.
You mean those spunky ladies of yours?
It would be an honor to assist you, Your Greatness. But, if I may, the Overlords are much stronger than both of us.
You can go ahead and
He's
say
right.
that they're strong.
Us teach them?
True, the Overlords hold great power, but in terms of experience, they are far from being battle-ready. I want the both of you to hone them with the experience and skills you've amassed through the ages. Being able to use every bit of power will be key in facing the god of destruction, Trillian.
Trillian, you say? So that is the name of that monster.
Yes, that's our enemy. I want both of you to train everyone and bring victory to the underworld.
Ho-ho! For a second there, I thought you were gonna send us Oldens out onto the battlefield.
I know simply training them may not fit your pedigree, but
Don't you worry. Us becoming trainers to them girls is all we gotta hear, right, Dragonface?
Why indeed. I will gladly accept the assignment.
I don't think I will find anyone as capable as the both of you. Please, offer me your support.
You are too kind. I, Ragon, will approach the task with all I have.
It is safe to say the fate of the underworld lies in your hands.
Not to worry there, Great Overlord. We've still got enough juice in us to train them.
That's good.
That's encouraging to hear. Now then, please help them all with your knowledge and strength.
Alright. And now the training tutorial. Okay. soulful and stuff. Passives and items. This one has more overlords added. Okay, why? I don't really know what any of these raise, other than spell, which should be intelligence. So, go for that.
Let's do this.
Oh, what minigames?
Piece of cake. There. Finish.
Excellent.
Really good.
Okay. Excellent. And the training level. Achievement unlocked. Ooh. Let's go. Okay.
I'm ready at any time.
I have skills now. What did Is it bumpers? Okay. Okay.
So strong. I'm gonna win next time.
Okay.
What a day.
My bad. Okay.
I feel real good after all that sleep.
Fury Impact, which is Aura, Charm, and Taste. I'm gonna try Fury Impact. Actually, to Aura.
All right, let's begin. Blindfolded. No problem. goodness. See you tomorrow! It's a good day to go treasure hunting.
I didn't raise my attack at all. Increases my mana. It's lovely. Dodge, I guess.
Let's do this! Watch me! I'll be back next time.
Taste a lot. Okay.
Well,
Oh.
see ya! I feel real good after all that sleep.
Oh, she's cute. Okay. And a boost seal. Oh, thank God. Save this up and then hop off. Oh, now I can adjust the sound volume. Okay. Looks like it was saved.